There are 4 categories of work or jobs that you need to be very careful, because they might give you a latency in terms of growth latency, meaning where you hit a ceiling and you can't move, and there are jobs that you can highly avoid. Number 1, jobs that do not give you transferable skills. You should do a job that gives you skills that you can actually transfer from one organization to another. So there are some jobs that are so specific to an area that if one day you're not working in that organization, you can't transfer those skills. Be careful. That's a red flag for career latency. There's also jobs that don't improve your well-being. You're a human being, and that being needs to be nurtured over what you do. It should be improving the version of yourself. If a type of job you do does not really make you a better person in terms of improving the version of yourself, you can grow and become a leader. Then get rid of such jobs, because they are going to amputate your growth and you're not going to get any satisfaction or fulfillment. There are also jobs that don't allow you to connect with each other. Now, let me tell you, you're a human being. We are naturally biased and created to connect and to engage and to relate. So if jobs denies you this, then there's a problem somewhere, and you'll always find you kind of deprived from the wider connection of other human beings. And yet, we are meant to redeem other fellow human beings. Now, the 4th category could be jobs that really you cannot advance in terms of their body of knowledge. So you can't even be able to do more research and development around them, and you can't therefore then leave a legacy. You know, there are jobs that are kind of have already been predetermined, and you can't go beyond the confine of the job scope. That means you can't do any innovations, you can't introduce any new concept or ideas or methods in that particular area of engagement. Avoid such jobs, because they are going to limit you and they will become a ceiling in your life. There are some jobs, like for example, there's a job we call reconciliation. Just assume you're in an environment where you're reconciling financial records, debit and credit. You may notice that that's a job that is not necessarily even studied in university. There is no course called reconciliation in university. You do accounting and finance, and you prepare incomplete records and trial balance, and then you get your financial statements. But yet you may find you're doing a job like a reconciliation. Be careful, because such jobs do not have an advancement. In fact, ideally, you can become a chief reconciliation officer. And I know there are many organizations that are doing such jobs, but those jobs mostly don't give you satisfaction. Yes, you can acquire skills like data analytics skill in that reconciliation. So focus more on the wider, view of the job. But be careful if that job is a job that you cannot transfer the skill elsewhere. This is Gabriel Nyamu, your purpose coach, and I hope and I wish you a good, impactful career ahead. God bless you. Note to share, subscribe, and also comment, and let me know what you think about this discourse.